It's good to see you here.
It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in person since I was an extra in Star Trek. You were the president of the Federation.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
You were, oh, wow. Yeah, that was a while ago. Speaking of the 90s, that was kind of early in the 90s.
It was, about 94. Was it?
Yeah.
And Debra Jo Rupp, boy, what a powerful actress you are on stage.
Oh, my gosh.
And This Is Us. What an incredible performance in
I think
that.
you're my favorite now.
Well, I will be. And this is America's most iconic kitchen. It's really cool. What was it like? I'll start with Debra. What was it like when the phone call came and said, we're getting the band back together?
You know, I actually think, okay, this is going to be a little new agey now, because,
Okay.
because why not? I actually think that I sort of manifested it. I'm not even kidding. Because I used to do, I know, stop it. He hates it when I do that. I think I made it happen. Because I used to do the cameo things, but I would do it as Kitty, and I would put you in my living room, like off camera. And that's how I did the cameos. And that's what led up to the Zoom meeting where they pitched this to Kurtwood and I. So I believe that I created that.
Well, congratulations on manifesting it. And
Thank you.
Kurtwood, I
Thank
mean,
you.
how
I don't
about
share
you?
that with many.
Well,
But, Salt Lake City.
you can't get.
I was. Well, first of all, I
Now
didn't.
I'm snorting. Oh, God.
I didn't want the 70s show to end when it did. I thought we could get a couple more years out of this. So I was disappointed when we were finally over.
was ready.
We've been on for 8 years. So when they asked me, I was happy for that reason, but also the fact that it was Tom Werner and Bonnie and Terry Turner and Greg Metler, who was a writer on the 70s.
See, I wouldn't have let us come back without that.
Well, exactly. Yeah. Anyway, so that made it very easy to say yes because you felt it. It had validity to it.
And both of you are executive producers on the show. Debra, I mean, in looking at Kitty and knowing that this is 20 years later, what changes has she had? I mean, is she, taking a character like this is kind of a hard thing to do. And
I
upgrading her.
had to think about that a lot. The writing helps me a lot. There are no rules for Kitty in this season. There are just no rules. It's just whatever they decided they wanted Kitty to do, Kitty does, And she doesn't have the responsibility. Her children, she's empty nest. She's bored, which I feel is a dangerous thing for Kitty. She's got Red,
But she's got that job now.
Well, now she has a job, and now she has a house full of kids again, and she's happy. It's a good thing.
Yeah. In our final moments we have, Kurtwood, tell me what you think audiences, when they discover that 90s show, are going to take away from watching it.
Comfort in a way. I think that this show, the success of this show is based on the fact that it's very much a family show. Not only do we have an actual family, but a larger sort of neighborhood family, and I think there's less of that in the world today.
Yeah.
And I think it's one of the reasons that people find this show attractive, and I think it's something they take away from it.
Yeah, I think it's heartwarming, very funny, and thank you for letting us see, kind of the warts last night and putting it all together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's some warts.
Yeah,
There was some warts.
It was wonderful. And thank you again for your time.
Oh,
Thank you.
You guys take care.
pleasure. Thank you.
Thanks.